Welcome, everyone. Welcome, one and all, young and old, male, female, dog, beavers.
That's it.
Everyone, that's
no.
okay. No beavers.
Prejudice against beavers.
Okay, my bad. Welcome to Titans Tube. My name's Caleb. That's Justin. We're going to talk about the Titans' upcoming game against the New York Giants this Sunday. It's going to be a doozy. But before we do that, we're going to give a shout out to our sponsors, hang10.com. Guys, it's almost Christmas. Go get yourself some sweet Titans Apparel or Predator stuff and use the code TitansTube for 10% off your order. That's hang10.com. Check it out. Also, shout out to Backyard Dog excuse me.
Barbecue sauce.
Backyard Dog
over there.
Barbecue sauce. I was just
not going to be happy with that.
My mouth was just salivating so much thinking about the barbecue sauce that there was so much saliva in it I couldn't talk. So guys, check out their link in the description below. Also, shout out to our patrons, and we got a new patrons, Tony Jones, Tony. You the
Dude,
man,
that's
dude.
awesome. I actually was not aware of that.
Yeah, bro.
I'm an idiot.
Thanks for the
Thanks
new
for looking
Patreon.
out on that front.
Yeah,
and thank you, Tony.
Yeah, okay. Can I finish?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Thank you, Tony, and thank you to all of our other patrons. If you want to support our Patreon, become a Titans 2 patron, check out the link in the description as well. Come on, it's Christmas. Help support the channel, and you're helping support the Titans to the playoffs, right? That's a fact.
That's right. And you're supporting yourself and your wardrobe by having better things to wear.
What?
Yeah.
How does that make sense? Anyways, okay, let's get into the game, Justin. Tennessee Titans coming in 7-6, going on the road to face the Giants, who are 5-8, but they've won what was it, 4 out of their last 5 games? Is that
4 out of 5?
4 out of 5?
They figured it out, or have they?
I don't know.
Figured something out. But yeah, 4 out of their last 5, man. It's not. It's not a team that you want to see in December right now.
Yeah, well, I wish we could have played them at the beginning of the year. It might have been a much easier matchup, but now we're getting the Giants at their hottest moment in the season. Justin, tell me a little bit about how the Titans are going to be able to beat the Giants. What you
wish
thinking?
I could. I wish I could, Caleb. This is a game that scares me a lot. This is like you said, this is a Giants team that has figured themselves out. Last week, they blew out the Washington Redskins in their own house. Now they're coming back home feeling good, and they're actually, I mean, they have a very, very small chance of making the playoffs, but with the NFC up for grabs now and that 6th wildcard spot, there's a lot of teams that are vying for that, and they all could legitimately grab it because there isn't a 6th team right now that's really stepping up to the plate. So they're gonna come. They're gonna come ready to play, and we've got to bring our A game. Yeah, because like I said, just thinking about this game, I'm already getting nightmares because it would not surprise me because I don't know what Titans team is going to show up. But if it's the Titans team that showed up against the Jets, especially in the first half, then this game could get out of hand quick. But yeah, I mean, in general, this is a game that I feel like the Titans just will have a tendency of laying a dud. It wouldn't surprise me if we got blown out. I'm sorry. That's just how I feel about this game.
Bro.
This Titans, I know I have faith, but this Titans team this year, I just can't. They haven't bought my trust yet of playing consistent. It was good to see what they did last week against Jacksonville. If we can continue that trend, if we can continue giving the ball to Derrick Henry and he can churn out yards, he doesn't have to get us 200 yards. But if we can ride those hot hands, then that's the direction that we got to go with. But yeah, I don't know. What are you seeing in this game? Are you worried about this matchup, or is it just me?
Oh no, dude, I'm worried. I guess the Titans have already bought my untrust. Like, there's no way I'm gonna trust them the rest of the year. I mean, going into any game, even the Redskins next week, who have literally 0 players left on offense or their offensive line, I can't trust them against that. I think we're a better team than the Giants. Yeah. The Giants scare me because they have a lot of offensive weapons. I don't know if it's confirmed if Odell Beckham will be back this game, but even if they don't have Odell, they got a veteran Super Bowl winning quarterback in Eli who struggled earlier in the year. He's looking hot now. I mean, he's got almost 3,500 pass yards, 18 touchdowns to 8 interceptions, much better ratio than Mariota. Everyone knows about Saquon Barkley, Rookie of the Year candidate. Dude is amazing. People are calling him possibly the best running back in the NFL right now. He's up to almost 1,200 yards and 9 touchdowns rushing, also a threat in the passing game. There's a lot of reasons this team scares me. Plus, we're playing on the road, where the Titans are only 2-5 on the road this year. And we've looked really bad at times, especially against some division opponents. So, mainly the Colts game. We looked really bad in that Colts game. It's still on my mind. Yeah. Also, side note,
and the Texans.
I hate the Colts. I hate the Colts.
Yes.
So yeah, this game it worries me, but I have faith that our team and Mariota and Vrabel with the playoff chance on the line are going to do enough to win, right? I don't know.
I would think so. I hope so. How does this team respond to success? That's been a question I feel like in the past, or this whole season, I think, because whenever we look good, we look like we've turned it around. Boom, we'll go on a 2-3 game losing streak, and we'll bounce it back. We'll turn it back around, and then boom, another back-to-back week of putting up duds.
Yep.
Especially on the road, like you said. So how are we going to respond to success? We found success in the second half against the Jets. We found success all game against the Jags. We just gotta carry that momentum. We can't take our foot off the gas. And that's just something that this team has yet to prove to the fans here. So definitely looking forward to the game. But like you said, they are going to be a handful. Saquon Barkley, not only is he third in the league in rushing, but he has 629 receiving yards on top of that, which is third on their team, and 4 receiving touchdowns. So the dude can do it all. And if they're not going to be throwing it to him or Odell Beckham, they have Sterling Shepard. They've got Evan Ingram, who's a really athletic tight end. If he can, I know he has drop issues, but he's really athletic. He could be a matchup problem. This team could spread the ball around and hurt you in other ways than just Odell and Saquon.
Yeah, true.
So yeah, I mean we're gonna be stretched on defense. We got to come in with a good game plan. I don't know how we're gonna play them, but. I mean, if you look at their team numbers though, on offense, it's a little iffy because in rushing offense they're only 22nd in the league as a team, so that's got to be all Saquon that's getting them their yardage, and they only rank 18th overall in yards per game on offense. So they're not they're not lighting the league on fire or anything as far as the stats goes. So that we can, I mean, we've had flashes of this defense showing some dominance. And if we see that defense, I think we can do a number on their offense and slowing them down. But yeah, it starts with Saquon Barkley in my mind.
So what's going to be your key then to this game? Saquon Barkley, shutting down Saquon Barkley.
It's literally in my notes. I shouldn't have ended on that, and then you ask me that because now I'm going to be repeating myself. But contain Saquon Barkley. That's got to be the formula. I mean, it's pretty obvious. I'm not going to try to make it too complicated. Contain Saquon. Try not to let him get those huge gashing running plays. It seems like he does that very often, just ripping off 60-yard runs, whether it's through the air or on the ground. We cannot give up the big plays because that will absolutely kill us. And on offense, I mean, I just think we got to take care of the ball and keep feeding the beast that is Derrick Henry. I'm not sure how the weather's going to be up there. It might be a cold weather game. That might be a factor, so we might need to play it safe by running the ball on the ground. Would like to see Derrick Henry continue his good play so far in the second half of the season here. But take care of the ball for the love of God. And I think we'll be in a good position to win.
Would you like this?
But that's
would you like to see us score more points than them?
No. Oh,
okay.
wait, yes.
That wasn't a trick question.
Okay, say. Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to keep it simple here in terms of my keys. One on offense, one on defense. Yes, Saquon Barkley, we know how good he is. Or Saquon. How do you even pronounce his name? Saquon Barkley.
It's fun to say.
It is fun to say. I like your name, bro. I think we're going to have to pressure Eli Manning. If we can get some pressure on Eli Manning, rattle him, even if Saquon Barkley does break a few runs, I think our defense is going to be, they've been solid all year. It's been the only decently consistent part of this team. I don't see why that's going to change, especially if we can pressure Eli Manning, which I think we're going to be able to do with our linebackers, especially Jayon Brown. Man, he's been looking good in the pass rush game. He's quick. He's fast. He can also hopefully cover Saquon out of the backfield. And then on offense, I got to look for a better game out of Mariota. We're not going to have games where Derrick Henry rushes for 200 yards every week, obviously. And I thought Mariota looked pretty bad against the Jags. Luckily, we didn't need him. So I want to see him come out and play a good game on the road. He struggles on the road throughout his early young career. So I want to. This is a big game for our playoff chances. I want to see Mariota respond from his poor game against Jacksonville. Because I think the Giants are going to be gunning to stop the run game, obviously, after what happened last week. So I think a lot of it is going to fall on Mariota's shoulders, taking care of the ball, and then just keeping the chains moving. That's all I want to see from Mariota. Don't got to go for the money every time. But
that's a good point. I think Mariota's got to come in and play a better game for us to win as well. I know I was focusing on the running game, but yeah, got to see a bounce back game from Mariota because he had some pretty off target throws, especially no bad interceptions, no bad turnovers. He is continuing that bad habit, unfortunately. But that's a good point. Yeah, we need to see a bounce back from him. So do you have a score prediction?
I do.
If all of these things take place,
I know this. I just don't know what to say about this team this time of the year. We looked really good against the Jags, but the Jags looked like they had given up. So it's kind of hard to say. Going on the road against the Giants, man, it's going to be a close one. I don't see a blowout either way. I think the Titans are going to have to pull it out in the fourth quarter, probably coming from behind again. But luckily we have the GOAT back there leading us. And I think we're going to get it done on the last minute scoring drive, touchdown drive led by Mariota. Give me 23-17. Titans.
Ooh.
23-17.
I was kind of going in that direction too as far as how the game will play out. I think the Titans will get it done. Obviously, we've got to pick the Titans to win. I think the score will be 28-24. The Titans will get a late touchdown by a clutch drive from Mariota. We could get the field goal to tie, but we get aggressive and we go for the win. And we get it done.
Nice, dude.
I shouldn't pick things that are like super specific like that because there's no way that's going to play out like that.
There's going to be 27 seconds left. It's going to be 4th and 1 on the 1 yard line, and we're going to run a fullback sneak with Luke Stalker for the game-winning touchdown.
Yeah, he's going to prove all the fans wrong for being so angry about that for the Chargers game.
Yeah.
Redeem us, Luke Stalker.
Redeem us.
God, I hope it doesn't happen like that. I will pull my hair out.
I am your stalker. Does that work? I don't know.
Good reference, yeah.
Anyways, guys, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Are you worried about this game like we are? We're pretty worried as Titans fans that we're going to blow this one to the Giants. But it's not going to happen because we're optimistic Titans fans, and we're going to make the playoffs, and we're also going to win the Super Bowl, and then everything will be good. And
it'll be fine.
Super fine. Okay. Should we mention that Jack Conklin is placed on IR? Not going to have Conklin.
Jack Conklin. Well, you just did.
Okay.
So Jack Conklin is on IR. And, hey, wait, we didn't talk about this. Dennis Kelly missed practice today for a non-injury-related reason. You can't be missing practice, dude. We got a huge game coming up. Get in the lineup.
Come on, bro.
If something tragic happened, we're going to look like idiots and look bad. But I'm worried about Dennis Kelly practicing, man. We should overblow that issue.
We'll be good. Titans are going to win. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below, and follow us on all that stuff. Yep. We always put up and show you and stuff. And now it's time to sing a song. Hey. That
one?
No, I was going to sing a Christmas song, but we can just roll with the bear song.
The Bears.
The bunny.
The Bears.
The bunny.
I wish we had that Bears.
I love the bunny. I don't love my mom or my dad, just the bunny.
That's
the
a
bunny.
song.
The bunny. Ooh, I love the bunny.
I haven't heard that in years.